Hi everyone. Today we're going to take a look at the 5 best mini drones with camera in the market for this year. First we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a mini drone with camera. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Number 5. Ruko F11 Pro. The F11 Pro picks up a strong and upgraded 5G signal that's lagless with a GPS locator that can pinpoint height and location. You can create your own flight path here by simply drawing it on your phone's screen, having the drone follow up to 16 preset points with picture and video quality that's detailed and clean. With a relatively fast charge of 3.5 hours on the 2500 mAh battery, the F11 Pro can stay in the air up to 30 minutes and fly to 500 meters at 26.8 miles an hour. There's no gimbal, but even still, this does an impressive job at remaining stable and silent, thanks in part to its brushless motors and strong wind resistance. It has a designated beginner mode and can stand up to some light damage from crashes and collisions. Plus, it comes with extra propellers too. Number 4. DJI Mavic Mini. DJI is one of the most well-known and trusted drone makers on Earth, and the Mavic Mini is a solid little machine. The max video resolution here is 2.7K HD, more than enough to shoot some nice-looking videos, as well as 12-megapixel photographs. The 3-axis motorized gimbal keeps the unit stabilized in flight, resulting in clearer shots with way less blur. The hover feature holds it steady in mid-air for you to get that perfect panoramic pic, or just an epic selfie. This folds up to reduce its overall size, making it ideal for travel and outdoor hikes and treks. Most impressive of all, the Mavic can be controlled up to 2.5 miles away. You won't need to register this for flight in the US or Canada either, as its weight is just 249 grams. Number 3. Ryze Tech Tello. Built using mini DJI parts and sold on the DJI site in partnership with DJI, it's a common misunderstanding that this is a DJI drone. The Ryze Tech Tello is a fun little machine that serves many purposes. On the surface, it's a functional and capable high-end toy-class drone. You can fly by mobile device, remote control, or, in the case of educational versions of this machine, you can code your own functionality. The Ryze Tech Tello is an attractive first drone for many pilots and parents of potential pilots. There are even a few different partnerships, like the Ironman Edition Tello. Overall, if you want to invest in a great drone for such a special price, go and check the Ryze Tech Tello to fulfill your needs. Number 2. Yuneec Mantis G. The Yuneec Mantis G is everything we'd hoped for in the original Mantis Q. We can't see the difference between these drones, save for the new stabilized camera gimbal. Superb flight time, easy controls, voice-activated features, a compact design that folds small for transport, and a 4K camera all sounds good to us. Yuneec understands they have stiff competition in this portion of the drone market. They build mostly for the commercial space, but fun drones like the Mantis line and larger Typhoon hexcopters have a tough battle. The Mantis G is a leap forward for the company. We have a hard time recommending the Mantis Q to users that cared about shooting video. Now we can put the DJI Mavic 2 drones and this new Mantis G in the same sentence. Number 1. Holystone HS510 GPS. This user-friendly flight machine captures 4K videos at 16 FPS and 2.7K videos at 25 FPS with a wide 110-degree field of view. There's no gimbal, but the camera is manually tiltable to get the angle you're going for. This can take micro SD cards up to 32 gigabytes and can be controlled by up to 300 meters away. The controller has 2 folding antennae, though one is purely cosmetic, with a 1-button takeoff and landing command. There's also a convenient photo/video button, along with return to home button, and the expandable phone holder keeps most smartphone models in place during flights. An optical sensor on the bottom assists with landing, and built-in LED lights lets you locate it during night flights too. This is a well-made quadcopter with tough plastic arms and plenty of ventilation slits on all over to prevent overheating during its 16 minutes of flight time. FAQ. Why choose a mini drone? Some folks think that mini drones are only popular because they have a low price, but the truth is there's so much more to these smaller drones than just a nice price tag. One of the best things about them is their size. Nano drones can fit in the palm of your hand, while some mini drones have the ability to fit in your pocket. The size advantage makes them easy to pack and deploy wherever you like to fly drones. The advantage of this size is it's easier to learn how to fly and maneuver a drone in a way that'd be more clumsy with a larger drone. There are several features included with the mini drones that are similar to those on larger models. For example, if you like LED lights or HD cameras, you'll find them on many different types of mini drones. The mini drones are also great for kids as well. If you're trying to bond with your child, there's no need to worry about caring for expensive drones and letting that be a barrier to enjoyment. Furthermore, getting a mini drone with an attachment that guards the blades allow your kids to get into the nitty-gritty of drones without getting hurt. Also, part of learning about drones is crashing them. And with the low cost of mini drones and nano quadcopters, there won't be a dispiriting feeling if the drone is broken after a crash. Finally, there are some buttons on controls that allow you to do stunts with your drone that you and your kids will enjoy.